The pattern tool found underneath modeling mode in the Xform section is really helpful for creating very random setups, as well as something that's very uniform. Let's go ahead and select a static mesh. We'll go ahead and choose a pattern. And you can see right now we get something that's very uniform. So let's change this up. We're going to go ahead and change its shape from line to grid. Next, let's go ahead and change our count from something like 10 up to, I don't know, 20 or so. And then the extent right here, we can go ahead and change this, or we can go ahead and grab this little red dot here inside of the viewport and just click and drag this open. So now that we have this set up in a very uniform fashion, let's go ahead and add in some translation jitter. So go ahead and toggle this one on, and let's go ahead and just set each one of these to about 100, and our Z will leave at 0. Now we'll go ahead and hit accept. Now, pay attention to what's actually happened here. We've actually created a new actor, and you can see that it has a bunch of static meshes inside of it. So this is important to understand. Why, you ask? Well, let's say we want to go ahead and put all of these on top of some kind of terrain that isn't actually nice and even. For example, let's go ahead and just grab these dunes. Now, if I grab this specific actor and I press the End key on the keyboard, you'll see that this will drop down, but we get a lot of floating pieces. So to address this, let's go ahead and lift this back up just a little bit. I'm going to select every static mesh here inside of this, like so. Now when I hit the End key, you can see that each one of these static mesh components will find the first collision below it, as opposed to just the single actor that they're all part of finding the first collision below it.